And as you get there, you'll enjoy double XP coins, boosted accessories, badge perks, badge elevators, and more. The badge perks will boost the badge at max potential.
Welcome everybody to another presentation. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Paul George, Austin Reeves out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's James in at the point. To the left wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Young against George. Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And Grant having a lengthy bench. So important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation. And they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Embiid misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now, here is James. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by the Lakers. Martin, the pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maxey surveys. Here's George. No good again that time.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
James passes to Davis. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the 1st. Here's Reeves. Soft touch off the glass.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
On the wing, Davis. Shot is up. And no good, trying to use the glass. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Young against George. James inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the Kings still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Double team on James. Young from long range. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. 76ers trail by 12. Martin, the pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really. Yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And Embiid drops them both. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, BA, I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Maxey. Following the score by the Lakers. And it's good. 2 points.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
To the left side wing. Vanderbilt inside. Maxey covering. And book it for Vanderbilt.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Down by 12. Knocked loose. To the paint. Wide open. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Davis down low. He's against Martin. James finds Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. That three's off the mark. 76ers trail by 10. James with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. James can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
George is really one of the most amazing players in the league, an all-NBA caliber player, and he's worked tirelessly on his shooting form, and now it's close to perfect.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. He looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Embiid. And he's going for the lob. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Young. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Reeves. He had 9 points in his last time out. Young against Reeves, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Martin, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Reeves. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Embiid. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Zubac's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
And they're really working the paint now.
Lowry against James. Philadelphia with another miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lowry against James. They get back on track. Lowry, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Gordon finds Embiid. And that one's on target from the wing.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Here's James. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oubre with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Embiid. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Jackson will not hesitate at the arc. If he likes the look, he's letting it go.
Outside Davis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Pass to Jackson. George outside. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jackson gets the bucket. The Lakers lead by 12. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James. Davis has got 16 points.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Jackson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. James double teamed. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Martin comes in for Young.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Oubre against James. Here's Martin. Fires in the triple. And And the Lakers lead by 19.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Jackson down low. Check by James. Zubac with the steal. And here they come. Here's Davis. They shoot again. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Los Angeles up 19. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Kenyon Martin, Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5. So it's Philadelphia now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those teams face off.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
You gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Martin finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2. Embiid's got 7 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
On the wing, Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. A moment here to see the numbers for Tyrese Maxey. 76ers trail by 18. Now Oubre. His first shot attempt. Again, the Sixers score.
The rare mid-range jumper from Kelly Oubre Jr. It's a lost art in this day and age.
Martin outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, BA. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate, but there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
Tucker's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Lowry.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing, unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Jaquez is checked in for the Lakers. Martin outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of
フリー
confidence.
スロー俺
Sure
下
is,
手すぎ
yeah. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of LA and all
ティーン
that
でさ
history.
こんな感じ
And
しちゃって
because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And Los Angeles making a change here. McGee's checked in. Now here's Oubre. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Maxey, that's good.
The assist
Their
from
ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Martin with the ball, picked up by Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A. And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Oubre. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Maxey missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. Martin outside. Robinson on the wing. Martin against Martin. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 11 points.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Jaquez, the pass to Martin. And it's blocked by Embiid. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Maxey. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Martin finds Maxey. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Robinson with a block.
気持ちいい
It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Martin with the bucket. He's got 13.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Maxey against Martin. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that he's not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Oh, McGee with the block. On the break. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, not by much. 2 free throws for him. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your Executive manager, team coaches, and players, and they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
You know, you look at Reggie Jackson. Clark, does he define journeyman?
He certainly does. I mean, you can put his name next to that word and a couple of other guys, but he's contributed and been successful pretty much wherever he's been. He's been around a long time, and he's always been productive, and I think he's value added wherever he plays.
Now here's Martin. He has 6. Up top, Gordon. He's guarded by Martin. Gordon can't hit. The Lakers lead by 15. Now Martin. He's got 13. Outside Robinson. Tucker finds Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. 4-3. Here's McGee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jackson surveying the D. Shoots over Jaquez. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here's Martin. A nice shot by McGee. 6 points for him.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Jackson pass to George. Here's Martin. Goes back up. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Jaquez against Gordon. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. He drains out after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Reeves. Knocked away. Martin with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Martin outside. Now McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Jackson outside. Back to Reeves. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. Shoots from 14. Tries to keep it alive. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Jackson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Gordon from behind the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Jaquez. Yet to see a basket. Driving to the basket. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Jackson. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And he recovers it. Left side Reeves. Second chance shot. Throws it up high. Up high. And down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Robinson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Outside Jaquez, pass to McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, and it's good for two.
And was determined to get in there. Jackson in with the big boys.
The Lakers lead by 16. And here's Jaquez. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. McGee's shot is off. Gordon outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points, 2 block shots. And that...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Andre Drummond is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Robinson in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Martin, the pass to George. Here's Embiid. Swatted away. For 3, Maxey.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Outside Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Robinson in the post. He's against Martin. Robinson gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's George. He's got 7, and he gets that one. George has got 9 points.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And it's Maxey missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Young. The rebound by Maxey.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Los Angeles, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Reeves.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw no good. Vanderbilt's checked in for Robinson. And no luck that time either. 76ers trail by 17. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And it's blocked by Embiid. Maxey against Drummond. Looking to end this cold spell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 15-point game. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size and his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Robinson. And LeBron subbed in for Martin. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Reddish against Maxey. Oubre with it from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Reddish. On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Maxey against Reddish. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 11.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
James passes to Davis. Comes up empty down low. 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid misses.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Reddish on the wing. And here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Lowry against James. And here's Oubre from the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Oubre's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Davis. It's rebounded by George.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
It's stolen by James. Vanderbilt inside. Maxey covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Gordon, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey.
Eric Gordon.
76ers trail by 13. Lowry surveys the D. The shot's good. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Heading to the court. The Lakers.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers lead by 11.
Team, give them some love.
James with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to Zubac. Not going to go that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. George finds Gordon. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Davis. And he banks in the layup.
古いよねこれね。
いや、こっちの方が新しいんじゃね？
うん、もっとちっちゃい紙に書いたような気がする。
あ、これで。書くから。
Davis has got 8 points here in the
僕用にするから。
Their interior D
これは返す。
continues to look shaky.
一応ね。
Not a good
控える。
matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Good on the shot.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground. Keep that center of
Right,
gravity
Nanny.
anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
Now here is James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Yeah, really nothing, no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Jackson, he's checked in for Oubre.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Zubac. From 7. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Vanderbilt against Gordon. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Gordon's got 9 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
James deciding where to go with it. James double teamed. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Embiid. Now Jackson. George outside. Shoots over Davis. George's shot is off.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
James passes to Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jackson right side. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Some changes for Los Angeles. McGee, he's checked in for Zubats. Young comes in for Reddish. And it's Martin in for James. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Lowry. 11 feet out. Jackson with another miss. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Martin, the pass to Vanderbilt. Gordon with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. And George with the basket on the assist by Gordon. 11 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Martin against Lowry. Martin, the pass to Davis. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis played a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's done.
あれ袋なの？
違った捨てちゃったん。
だから取れてないって言ってんじゃん。出たけど、スルスルって言っちゃった。こっち持ってこないでよ。
じゃあこれがこっちでいいじゃん。
やだ。
だってさ、どこ置いとくん？
あっちで置いといてはいい。
Dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Martin against Lowry. It's George on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. George has got 14 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Martin outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Paul George. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Tucker's checked in for Davis. That one's no good. 76ers trail by 12. Martin, the pass to Lowry. George against Tucker. Martin outside. The 3. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot from 16. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
That one's good for 2.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now Martin. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter. And
Hayasugi.
already be out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Kenyon Martin is out there with George. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Tucker. No good from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Martin against Maxey. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Maxey. Martin with the ball. Back to Maxey. He takes it in. Outside Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Young. Oubre can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Martin. Inside. Here's Tucker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Outside Reeves. Maxey against Martin. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Martin against Maxey. Martin right side. Over to the wing. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. 76ers trail by 14. Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 9 points now in the second half.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Martin, the pass to Tucker. Pure from 3-point range. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Embiid. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Tucker. Target from 3-point range.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Reeves, the pass to Embiid. Great D that time from McGee. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tucker, no good.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Martin against Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Andre Drummond is checked in for McGee. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by George. Tucker against Maxey. Tucker, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been effective.
And the shot goes in.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Robinson, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Young. And Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Martin. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick is going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oubre on the wing. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Drummond. And again, unable to change momentum here. 76ers trail by 8. Fires from 14. Again, the Sixers score.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Robinson against Reeves. Robinson gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to George. Here's Embiid. Drummond defending. Embiid passes to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Robinson on the wing. Second chance effort. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Reeves. Robinson with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Reddish. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
George's shot is good.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Robinson against Reeves. Pass to Reddish. Now Tucker. Outside Reddish. No good there. Ooh, nice D from George. 76ers trail by 5. Outside Oubre. Fires from the line. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Tucker. Vanderbilt comes in for Robinson. Young, he's checked in for Reddish. And LeBron subbed in for Jaquez. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Young, and Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Davis, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
And here's Reeves. Outside Maxey from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 22 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Knocks down the triple.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Davis down low. He's against Martin. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's Maxey. And the powerful one-handed slam.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
On the wing, Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 39.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
George with the bucket.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The Lakers in the lead. Davis down low. He's guarded by Martin. And finished off by Davis.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You can tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Embiid just powers his way in.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Davis against Martin. Finished off by Davis.
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time bowler.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Embiid. Oh, rejected by Drummond. James with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Reeves against Davis. Yep, that one's good. Davis has got 47 points.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 8. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. James passes to Zubac. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Vanderbilt inside. Maxey covering. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And he jams it home with authority.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on...
ヤングいいな。おつつ。おつつです。